welcome in everybody. Hey, you guys, how are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Welcome in everybody. Hey, you guys, how are you? Welcome in. I am just sharing it out and I hope you guys will do the same. Welcome in everybody. See if I can get it. There we go. Welcome in, you guys. How are you? Hey, Elaine. Welcome in, darlings. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Meredith. Welcome in, you guys. Let me get you guys down low. Get low, get low. Welcome in. Let's see if I've got this up and going. There we go. Hey, Poodles. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Mama Jess. Hey, Kimberly. Poodles, thank you so much for that heart me. Tonight for dinner, I'm going to do steak and rice stew, and we're going to make some fried cornbread to go with it. Hey, Tanya, how are you doing today, darling? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Joey. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having the best Sunday. You've gotten some rest. You're enjoying your weekend. Oh, Poodles, thank you so much for that heart me. Welcome in. Hey, Kale. I'm going to get my frying pan on because the first thing we're going to do is sear this steak. I'm doing good. Oh, no, you had to work all weekend? Well, that's not fun. What we are using for our steak and rice stew is Meredith made a roast with potatoes and carrots and rice a couple of weeks ago, and we froze the leftovers. But it doesn't have quite enough meat, so we're going to add some meat to it. So we are going to have fried cornbread to go with that. Chelsea, thank you for the shares. Hey, Midland Switch. Chelsea, thank you for the rose. Thank you guys so much just for being here. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Holly, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Hey, Nicole. Happy Sunday, everybody. David, thank you so much for the follow. Midland Switch, thank you so much for that heart me. I appreciate the gifts. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that dolphin, Chelsea. That is so pretty. Thank you. I am doing well, Cora. How are you, sweetheart? Mama Jess, thank you so much for that heart me. Welcome in, everybody. I have one ribeye steak. We're going to sear it, and we're going to get it cut into pieces to add to our soup. I pulled the actual bag out of the freezer, but we're going to add to it, make it good. Oh, awesome, Holly. I know that's fun. I know you are having a good time, darling. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Thank you for the hi, bear. Thank you so much. Hey, Felix. Welcome in, darling. How are you doing today? Hey, Joette. Oh, every man for himself kind of night. Hey, I do that pretty frequently around here, too. I usually call it a yo-yo night. Means you're on your own. I'm not cooking. Right? Steak sounds great, but we only have one, and there's at least 3 of us. So we're going to sear it, and we're going to add it to our stew. Oh, your team is the Dallas Cowboys. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for the shares. Thank you, Meredith. Welcome in. Oh, you are so sweet, Chelsea. Mama Jess, thank you for the finger heart, the little butt pinchers. Right? If I had more steak, we could just have steak. But since I only have the one, I'm going to make it stretch by adding it to our leftover roast with potatoes and carrots and rice, and we're going to turn it into a stew. Oh, you did, Logan? That sounds so good, darling. I'm just keeping it simple, trying to do things that I can still eat without cooking a big, huge meal. We're going to have steak, soup with rice, and we're going to make some fried cornbread. What all kind of goodies did you make for dinner tonight, Logan? So I'm going to sear the steak. I'm getting the pan nice and hot to begin with because we want to get that quick sear on it, right? Move, fly. We got one fly buzzing around. Candace, thank you so much for the rose, and welcome in, sweetheart. So as soon as that pan gets good and hot, we can sear the steak, and we'll season it up, and we will get our soup going. Let me see if that's pretty good right now. That's pretty close. You can feel the heat from the pan. You know it's good. Oh, wow, that sounds delicious, Logan. Oh, that sounds so good, darling. And you're going to lay it in a pan away from you, never towards you. You want to hear that sound. That's the sound you want to make. Let me wash my hands. You can hear that sizzle. We want that high heat to sear all the juices into that steak. All right, I'm going to season it with some salt, pepper, and onion powder. Oh, that sounds delicious, Julie. Oh, it says, oh, thank you for letting me know. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot to change the banner from last night. Thank you so much, darling. So I'm going to change that real quick to steak soup and cornbread. Thank you for letting me know. I forgot about the banner, honestly. I know sometimes you guys do too. There, we got it fixed. Thank you so much for letting me know. Lunch meat sandwiches and homemade potato salad. That sounds delicious. Sounds perfect to me, darling. Let's get some salt and some pepper. Get some onion powder on that. Oh, fried chicken and corn. Oh, wow, Christopher, that sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds so good. Hey, Shirley. Oh, Adriana, you got to eat something, darling. You got to take good care of yourself. Add some onion powder to that as well. Chicken. Oh, that sounds perfect, Kathy. That sounds yummy, darling. It sounds like something I could eat right now. I'm having to be very careful about my diet, but still keeping everyone else happy. There's the lid for that salt. Let me get that back on. Oh, you got to eat something, darling. Even if it's a sandwich, you got to take good care of yourself. Oh, Mama Jess, I heard about that creamy potato soup. Hey, Leslie. Oh, Sloppy Joe's. Yummy. And homemade rolls. Ooh, girl, that sounds yummy. That sounds so good. Hey, darlings, welcome in. Okay, I'm going to get a pot holder and pull this over because I can smell that sear, and it's pretty close to being able to flip. So let me get the tongs. I'm going to use my longer tongs because I don't want to burn myself. Okay, just flip it. If it's not coming up easy, it needs a couple more minutes. That sear's not good enough if it doesn't come up easy. But it is starting to have a good sear on it. But that's how you know it's ready to be flipped, is when it comes up easy. You want it to have a good sear on it. I am doing great, Timmy. How are you doing, sweetheart? Are you having a good day? Welcome in, darling. We're having a good day. I had a meeting I had to go to earlier, and we've been just trying to get some things done around the house. Oh, OG Oreos. It has been a good one, darling. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed that concert, Timmy. Oh, I knew you were going to have an amazing time. It has been a pretty good weekend. For the most part, I have been live quite often this weekend. So I've had a chance to spend a lot of time with you guys, and that's always fun. And I've done some work, a little bit of work with the resale business. So we've been staying busy. Oh, wow. Oreos E-Wagon. Oh, I know that would have been amazing. Brandy, come get her dinner for what? Oh, there you go, Mama Jess. Oh, let's check this because I know it's super close to being done, to be ready to flip over. I don't want it to get too dark, but see how it's coming up much easier in places? You want it to come up easy. It's still not quite, but I think this pan is just sticking because it is seared. Pan is just sticking. Yeah, see that pretty sear on that? That's what we're looking for. Hey, Audrey Joy. Ooh, wow, Simmy. Ooh, that would have been so much fun, darling. Now we're going to sear that other side. Hey, darling. Wow, that would have been a fun concert to go to. That would have been amazing. While that's searing, I'm going to go ahead and get a pot out for our stew. Let's get that water going. You guys, so I pulled the bag that we had frozen out of the freezer, so we're going to add that. I am using our leftover roast that Meredith cooked one night. I am making beef stew with rice. So this is a bag of that we already had in the freezer. I took it out. The only downfall was there was not much meat to it. So we're going to add some more steak to it. And it's still kind of frozen, but that's okay. We'll add a little bit of water to it and get it heated back up. Oh, right. Hey, bud. So we'll get some water added to that. That's got the steak and potatoes and carrots, and it's got all the stock and all the good stuff in it. Let me add a little bit of water to that. And we'll let that be cooking while we're cooking the rest of that steak. And then once we get the steak in there, we can start making our cornbread. Add a little bit of water to that. Okay, we'll get that on about medium heat. All right, we'll let that go while that steak's cooking. Let's get us something to drink, you guys. Oh, ranch. Oh, wow. Sammy, that sounds so delicious. Oh, you gonna be late again, Calvin? You always late. Good thing I love you, darling. It's okay, sweetheart. We'll forgive you. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Lisa. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Hey, sweetheart. Let me grab my tea. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry I'm not battling right now, but thank you for the offer. Oh, Audrey Joy, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you guys so much for tapping that screen, sending those hearts up over there. I appreciate that. Hey, Jay, welcome in, darling. How's your Sunday going? It's good to see you. Hey, how's it going? Oh, thank you so much for the heart me. Cooking with herbs. Thank you so much for the share. Carrie, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to have you guys. Oh, beef stew, daughter. Well, that's very close to what we're having tonight. We are using the leftover roast with potatoes and carrots that Meredith made a few weeks ago, and we're turning it into a stew. Oh, gee, Oreos. Thank you so much for the heart me. Oh, how many little... Oh, yummy, Sammy. Oh, I'm so glad, Jay. Cooking with herbs. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to have you. We have a lot of events coming up soon. I have those listed on my profile page. Wednesday, the 11th, we have a battle at 1 o'clock Central Time, and it's the bush battle. The person with the lowest score has to hide behind the bushes, and when they get a higher score, they'll come out of the bushes. At 7 p.m. Central Time, we have our huge battle with Cookie Monster the Great, and I'm really looking forward to that one. It's going to be so much fun. On the 13th, on Friday the 13th, we have a 2v2 battle. Robbie and I are going to be battling King T and Crown Me Diamond. Their anniversary is also in September, so it's going to be a love battle. And then on the 19th, I have a cross-agency battle with Miss Kate. Hey, Ace, welcome in. Shake Shack. Oh, that sounds yummy. Hey, Gabby. I am, sweetheart. I hope you are, too. Uh-oh. Okay, Meredith. Yes, Wednesday is when we need the gloves. Oh, no, Chloe's boyfriend. Sorry to hear that. You had Shake Shack for dinner? Well, that sounds good, Felix. I'm just glad you got something in you, sweetheart. But we have a lot of those events planned coming up soon. You guys can register for free on my profile page under live events. And TikTok will send you a reminder when it's time so you don't miss anything. It's been a good day, Megan. It's been a good day. Oh, you are Chloe's boyfriend. Thank you for the follow. We are having steak soup tonight, and I'm going to make some homemade cornbread. We're going to do some fried cornbread. Oh, pasta's always yummy, Megan. That's always good stuff, darling. All right, let me check this steak, you guys, to see how it's coming along. So basically, I'm just searing it. Hey, Kaylee, how are you doing, darling? Are you having a good day? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, that's coming along nicely. That looks pretty good. So I am going to pull that for a minute, let it rest. Hey, Millie, how are you doing, sweetheart? I'm going to set that hot pan off to the side so we don't get burnt. All right, and I'm going to move the stew over here and let that get hot. All right, we'll do a little rearranging. Lake Days, thank you so much for the heart, me. Hey, Millie, welcome in. It is Electric, Christopher. Robbie, thank you so much for the heart, me. Hey, Miss Pearl, welcome in. Yeah, it is Electric. Braxton, thank you for the heart, me. Hey, darling, how are you? Karen, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. I hope you are having a great day. We are going to let that steak rest just a minute and make sure all the juices stay in the meat. Hey, Adele is my queen. Welcome in, darling. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Rissa's in the house. Thank you so much for that heart, me, and welcome in. Thank you, Candace. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. That's going to be an amazing concert. Hey, Christy, how are you doing? Welcome in, darling. I hope you've had a good Sunday. Let me find my drink. My throat's dry tonight. Everybody take a shot. I'm drinking sweet tea. You drink whatever you enjoy. I'm doing good, darling. I'm doing good. Welcome in. Hey, Gabby. I know, me too, right? I love her music. And I tell you what, you guys, since we all love Adele, if we get to 50K taps on that screen, we will play an Adele song and do a little dance party. Oh, wow. It is very hot out there. We are having steak soup tonight with fried cornbread. Rissa, thank you so much for the chili peppers. Ooh, spicy, spicy. Thank you so much for the gifts, darling. Yeah, it's been nice outside today. Audrey Joy, thank you so much for that heart, me. I appreciate you being here, darling. Oh, thank you so much for the rose. You were so kind. What steak soup? We are using our leftover roast, which was ribeye steak cooked with potatoes and carrots and mushrooms and onions and a nice broth to turn it into a stew. So we did not have a lot of meat left over, but we had all the veggies in that amazing broth. So I cooked rice in it and I froze it for tonight. So we are going to add a steak to it. We're going to cut that into small pieces and add it, and we're going to make the stew. Oh, thank you, Rissa. Potato dippers to dip the stew in. I'm going to do some fried cornbread to use with it. That's what I'm going to use tonight, because we had potatoes last night. Robbie was cooking potatoes into the night last night. Oh my goodness, what is my favorite song? Rolling in the Deep is probably my absolute favorite song that she does. And in fact, we may play that one if we hit 50K tap. That's one of my favorite ones that she does.
Tap it, tap your screen.
So tap that screen. Let's have a dance party. Thank you, Mira. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I love that one. And so at 50K taps, we'll do Rolling in the Deep since we're all in the Adele mood tonight. Oh, your husband's cooking ribeyes. Yummy.
Ooh, yummy.
I am cutting this one into small pieces so that we can add it to our stew so we can have the extra meat. Right, Pearl, thank you so much. Oh, Adele, thank you, darling. I do have this one as part of my merchandise. It is available in my stand store. You guys can get it in any color or size there. I've been doing great. Liam, have you been, darling? Hey, Journey, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. You sure can, Christopher. Come get you one. Yeah, I'll have to take one in just a minute, Holly. I can't do it when I'm cutting the steak, but I'll definitely do it as soon as I'm finished. Oh, thank you, Meredith. Yes, I have merchandise in that stand store on my profile page. We have a lot of different shirts to choose from. I used to do it all the time, Gabby. We used to have a big, huge garden, especially whenever I was growing up. But because I cannot get out and garden very much anymore, I don't do a whole lot of it. I do know how, and I have done it for years. But just because I don't have that big garden where I have to preserve food, I I don't do a whole lot of that. But I do a lot of freezing of leftovers so that I can incorporate them into future meals. But I do have a big chest-style deep freeze out on the porch. And I have a side-by-side refrigerator with a large freezer as well. So we do a lot of freezing, but not so much canning anymore. But every once in a while, I will make, we have a big fig tree in the backyard. So every once in a while, I'll make homemade fig preserves, or we might do some apple jelly or something like that. So I'm cutting this steak into small strips so I can add it to our stew. But yes, I have, the whole time I was growing up, you guys, we were canning all the time, especially in the summertime. It was constant all the time. So I can remember being so small that I would push a chair to the sink to wash canning jars for my mom and aunts and my grandmother. Zinnia, thank you so much for the heart, me. I am Nia Grace. It's been beautiful weather outside today. It's been nice and cool. Oh, thank you, Holly. So pretty much we would have we had a big storm shelter where we would keep all of our canned veggies that we would do. And I can remember doing that all the time, all summer long. I have not blessed. Oh, you're in a fall mood. Awesome. And we did get a bunch of silk flowers in that we're going to be decorating the porch with soon. Oh, wow, Adriana. I am doing wonderful. Benita, how are you doing, darling? We just cooked a ribeye steak, and we've got it into pieces. We're going to add it to our leftover roast potatoes and carrots, and we're going to turn that into a stew. We pulled that out of our deep freeze. Yes. Oh, wow, your surgery is the first?
No, I told her hernia surgery was first.
Yes, so I can't do a whole lot until I can get this surgery taken care of. So I'm going to add this in so we'll have a lot of meat in that stew. Favorite football team? I really don't have one, but I'll probably have to say the Tide. If I had to choose, it's going to be Roll Tide. Let me get this cutting board out of the way and rinse my hands off, and I'll be right back. But I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of sports. I'm usually too busy doing other things. So I don't get to watch as much TV as you guys might think. Oh. Hey, Phoebe. How are you, dear? Welcome in. I do. They're okay. Like I said, I just don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't watch a lot of sports. I'm usually so busy that I just don't have time to. Hey, Jessica. Right, it has been so nice outside. I think it is 83 degrees outside right now, but there is a nice cool breeze blowing, and it has been super nice.
Is she requesting again?
Different person.
Okay.
Welcome in. Hey, Karina, how are you, my dear? Welcome in. Oh, you are so sweet, Michaela. Thank you so much for being here. But just to give you guys a sneak peek, that's the way it's looking already. So it's coming together. It's looking good. Lots of flavor and meat. Hey, Cam. Oh, 102 degrees. Oh, my goodness. That's way hot, dear. Very hot. Hey, Ace. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Let me wipe this down. It's gotten a little messy before we move on. Oh, thank you. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hungry. I don't know about y'all. I'm hungry.
It's been like in the low 80s, but it's been so gorgeous it hadn't even felt like the 80s. It's been really nice.
Like, and then at night, once the sun goes down, it's even cooler. Cool. And I had to close the curtains and put on a sweater last night. Hey, Ethan, welcome in. I have, Gabby. I sure have. But it's a little bit different every time because you don't know how much leftovers have been there and how much flavor it's going to have. So it's a constant check and find out. Oh, Pearl, thank you so much for the heart puffs. Hey, Ethan. Right, Elaine. Tap, tap, tap. Not even close to New York. No. Adele is my queen. I'm in Gadsden, Alabama, which means I'm in the southeast and New York is in the northeast. So I'm a long way away from New York. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I know it's one of my favorites. I love this shirt. So, yeah, I'm a long way away from New York.
Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate.
Everybody take a shot. Don't forget to hydrate. All right, let's get some water on to boil to make our cornbread. I got the kettle on. Let me get a bowl and get some cornmeal.
Kettle.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, so I'm a long ways away from... I'm actually in north central Alabama. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Miss Mary.
Oh, wow, Shirley, that's awesome. I got mine from the TikTok shop. It's a Miyoki, and I really like my Miyoki. It is very nice. Oh, you're in New Jersey, Jessica? Awesome. Oh, wow, Pearl, did you have a good time in Florida? I hope you had a blast, darling. I hope you had an amazing time. I bet it was hot, though, wasn't it? So, this is a 1 cup scoop. I'm going to use about 1 cup of cornmeal. Welcome in. Oh, she is awesome. I think you'll be happier with that, Lisa. I really do. Oh, that's great, Shirley. I'm so happy for you, darling. But yes, I love my cup. I got mine from the TikTok shop. The link is in my showcase on my profile page. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I got a good deal on mine too, darling. Hey, everybody. You can hear that kettle boiling over there. We're going to get it ready to make our fried cornbread. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys.
Hey, Jessica.
Oh, we got
Good,
so
honey.
many fun things coming for you guys. I cannot wait. We're going to have so much fun.
Oh, fun days.
All the fun stuff going on. The battle with Cookie Monster. The bush battle. The 2v2 with Crown Me Diamond and King T. Yet so many fun things.
Hey, lady.
Oh, Gabby said your voice is so ASMR. She's got the MR ducks. That's why.
I do.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Very hot in Destin. Oh, Port St. Lucie. Oh, wow. That was so fun. I know you had a blast. Oh, I'm jealous. It's been a while since I've been down there. I'd love to go. Welcome in, everybody. We've added a cup of cornmeal to that. Let's see if we can get that soup up to a good boil. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn that up just a little bit. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be yummy. All right. It's always gorgeous down there. It's so pretty. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you guys for tapping that screen. We hit 50K taps, and we'll definitely have a dance party. And I do... Let's see if I can go ahead and pin that because I don't have that pin.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be crazy. And... the goal today, the goal box is the falling leaves because the fall is just around the corner. Oh, thank you. And it's been so pretty out there. Oh, thank you, Elaine, falling for you. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. Hey, Alyssa, how are you, my darling?
Hey, Byron.
Hey, Byron's in that. Oh, Byron,
He's
thank you
looking.
so much. Oh, falling for you too, darling. Mwah. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Y'all are so sweet. I am doing wonderful, darling. I am doing great. We are making some steak and rice stew, and we're making some fried cornbread to go with it. Hey, Byron, how are you, my dear? Welcome in, sweet. Byron who?
Byron.
You know who Byron is. Oh, my goodness.
Elaine's my hero.
Elaine's your hero. Elaine is awesome.
Hey,
I think we
listen.
have an emoji, an emote that says that.
Yes.
But
we do.
Byron is a beast. I'm just... Hey, darling. Hey. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Ann. It's good to see you. Thank you guys for sharing. There you go. Elaine found the emotes, right? And Queen Caitlin, of course. We
Queen
cannot
Caitlin.
forget her.
I'm going to make one that
Awesome
goes
name.
on my page that says Byron Who.
Byron who for your
You're so silly.
That's rude. That's rude.
Rude.
Suspect vegetables are going in there. We have added carrots, potatoes, mushrooms, onion.
The approved
Hey,
ones.
Brent. All the ones that have been pre-approved that we have written permission to put in there. I am doing great, darling. How was your day? I'm so glad you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got 1 cup of cornmeal. Let's add some boiling water to that. We're going to make some fried cornbread. Okay. Elaine said she needs an emote that says Elaine is my hero. She's got to have it. He said, you got it, dear. Hey, Brody, welcome in, sweetheart. If it's too thick like that, that's too much. We need more water. It is 83 degrees right now, but there's been a nice cool breeze blowing all day long, so it has been amazing outside. And once the sun goes down, the temperature drops even more, and it is so nice out there. Oh, bless your heart. Hey, Brittany, welcome in, darling. So we are making some fried cornbread to go with our beef stew. We used a ribeye steak in that. Oh, we are going to give that a good stir. We want it to be to begin with a little bit soupy because it's going to thicken up in no time. You can see just by me stirring it how it's thickening up. See, it thickens up very quickly because that cornmeal is going to swell. I'm doing great, darling. I am doing fantastic. How are you? Welcome in. Who was that noise? What was that noise? That crazy fella that hangs around here. Hey, DeVito. Welcome in, darling. Oh, now he's got to come in here. Quit. Behave. Oh, bless your heart, sweetheart. Yes, y'all help Elaine tap. Tap that screen. Give me some little love taps. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Lisa. This came from the TikTok shop too, darling. I have it in my showcase on my profile page. It's an electric kettle. The brand is Kasori. And this is the biggest one I've ever seen. Run! Right, Byron, run! Oh, yeah. I am going to have a hernia surgery. I meet with the surgeon on the 24th of this month to find out when. So I've got to be kind of careful about what I eat until then. We're going to let that thicken up a minute. I'm going to set this picture to the side. Yes, I got to have one soon. Got to see what the doctor says on the 24th. Okay, let me move that off the heat.
I said last night I had to change that wording.
Yeah.
She has a hernia that needs repairing and healing.
It needs to be fixed and repaired, and I need to be healthy.
Healed.
Oh. So we're going to stir that stew up, and it's already looking yummy.
Oh, it's so yummy.
Oh, and it smells so good. Hey, Michael. Yeah, I have eaten them. They are not my favorite, but I have tried them. But since we don't really live near the ocean, we don't have a lot of oysters around here. Oh, I'm so sorry you're not doing well. Oh, no. Please take good care of yourself, darling. Rest and recuperate. Yeah. We've just been taking it slow and easy and just trying to get through the day.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Kendra. Woohoo. We're up to 30K likes. Mine on my side says 24. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Oh, thank you. Adele is my queen. But that's how that's looking, you guys. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells yummy. Yeah, I understand, Brittany. I understand. It's been rough for me too, darling. I've been in a lot of pain too, so I understand being down. You just have to go slower and easier and adapt and overcome, right? Okay, you guys, I've got a frying pan with some oil in it. I'm going to get that on the stove to fry our cornbread. Oh, welcome in. Yep, just take it one day at a time and don't get too stressed out. And above all else, take good care of ourselves. Now that's getting to the right texture for our fried cornbread, you guys. See how it's thickening up? Hannah, it says, don't forget to hydrate and mind your own business. So you got to take good care of yourself. My favorite food, oh, I have so many. And I think it depends on what day of the week it is or what kind of mood I'm in. But I love chocolate, and I'm a sweets girl all the way. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I love, as far as a meal, my favorite meals are the big meals at the holidays. When I can fix things that everyone loves and I see the excitement on everyone's face when they see the spread. And, oh, yum. Oh, I love all of that. Oh, thank you. Never had fried cornbread, Candace? Oh, it's so yummy. Hey, Cheyenne, how are you, my love? Yes, it is, Hannah. It sure is. It's available in my stand store, and you can get it in different colors. So if you don't like black, if you want red, you can get it in different colors and different sizes.
Yep.
But yes, this is part of my merchandise. Bella, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Brooklyn, welcome in. Absolutely, Adele. It says, don't forget to hydrate and mind your own business. Oh, you are so welcome, Hannah. It's okay, darling. I've got, on my end, it's showing 27.5. Okay, taps on the screen. We hit 50K. We'll do that little dance party, you guys. It's okay. It's going to show a little bit different on each person's screen, but that's okay. Hey, Nicole. Welcome in, darling. That's 1 cup of white cornmeal and about 2 cups of boiling water. That's your trick, boiling water. Oh, absolutely. Hey, yeah, right, Chelsea? Let's get to 50K. We can do it. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, that sounds delicious, Nicole. Taco pasta. How yummy. My stomach said, yes, please, now. Oh, bless your heart. Another 13 hours. Scott, you have been working so much lately. Please take some time and take good care of yourself. I hope you're off soon. Are you getting a day off soon? Bless your heart.
Sitting.
Oh, yeah, that oil is nice and hot. I've got a big spoon. I'm just going to drop it by big spoonful right into that hot grease. And we're going to make some fried cornbread.
My favorite kind.
Yep. When I was growing up, you guys, we called this dog bread because it wasn't quite a hush puppy. It was something better than a hush puppy. Oh, you are, Adele. Well, safe travels, my love. Safe travels. Oh, good, Scott. I know you are past ready for a day off, darling. Hey, Missy, welcome in. Thank you, Michael. Oh,
Right.
we would love to have you, Liz. We do
But
put
she'll
on.
put you to work.
Yeah, I will put you to work because it's busy during the holiday time.
Very busy.
Oh, you will not be late for the holidays. Good, Velvet. I'm doing pretty good, Scott. I'm hanging in there. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh, thank you so
Really
much for the heart puffs and the roses, Scott. The TikToks. You were so sweet. Steak soup. We used a ribeye steak to make a roast with potatoes and carrots and all the fixings not too long ago, but there was a lot left over. But what was not a lot left over was steak. So I browned one more steak, I chopped it up, and I added it to it. So we have mushrooms, potatoes, onions. There's rice in there. So it's a nice hearty stew. Oh, there it is. Oh, yay, Liz. That's what it looks like, you guys.
Right.
So we cooked it with beef broth, a little better than bouillon beef flavor. It's got carrots and potatoes, mushrooms, all the good stuff, and it smells so good. Well, hi, Dakota. Welcome in from Australia. Dakota, thank you for the follow. Lisa, thank you for that heart me. Welcome in, darling. Thank you, Daisy. Candace, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Christopher. Scott, thank you so much for the roses. But that is ribeye steak in there. It's got the rice, potatoes, carrots, mushrooms, and the amazing beef stock as well. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, Scott, Missy, and Doreen. Thank you so much for those heart me's. Okay, you guys, look at this cornbread already. See how it's getting nice and brown on one side and starting to pop up just a little bit. That means it's ready to flip over. Lisa, thank you for the cheer me ups. That is so sweet. So we're going to, well, flip that over and cook the other side. I'm just doing it right here so you guys can see, and I'm going to get it back on that heat. so we can brown both sides. And it's going to be so good. Welcome in, Shell Canada. Hey, darling. Candace, thank you for the rose. Julie, thank you for those heart puffs. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, I'm in Gadsden, Alabama, Morgan. Oh, you're still at the airport? Okay, be safe traveling, darling. Be safe. I do sometimes. It can get very hectic and very busy at Walmart, but we do go pretty frequently.
It's a necessary evil.
It's a necessary evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy finding good deals and all the things being able to stop in one place and get everything. Okay, Lisa. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's good to have you. I used to be a extreme couponer, honestly. And I was one of those people that could walk into a store and get a whole buggy's worth of groceries and walk out and pay $5 for a dog. Oh, that's awesome, darling. You'll have a great time, I'm sure. But I do occasionally, but I'm so busy lately, it's hard for me to coupon like that. Oh, thank you, Michael. It is available in my stand store. It's part of my merchandise, darling. It says, don't forget to hydrate and mind your own business. So take good care of yourself and keep your nose out of other people's business, right? Good advice for all of us.
For everyone, exactly.
Oh, thank you so much, Alyssa. I feel the same way about each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, JJ's mom, how are you? Oh, you don't have anything like that in Australia? Okay. I'm actually not retired, Mason. I have a business at home. I'm a full-time reseller on multiple platforms. And I'm also a full-time content creator, going live for you guys all the time and posting content. Scott, thank you so much for the roses. Yeah, groceries are very expensive here too, darling. I have no idea, and that's actually part of the tree. It's part of the bark, and it just showed up overnight. It is not an actual critter. It just showed up into the tree. It looks like it's coming out of the tree. It's three-dimensional. Shell Canada, thank you so much for the heart me. Yes, I work usually about 16 to 18 hours a day, Scott. It would be nice to be retired. I just don't know what I'd do with myself if I was retired. It's okay, Midlands Witch. We understand, darling. I am a full-time reseller on 4 different platforms. And I am constantly making content and going live for you guys. So I'm constantly busy. Favorite place to holiday that's local is probably going to be the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Abroad, I have been to Scotland. That was a lot of fun. Germany was amazing. Paris was beautiful. Hey, Cali Cat, welcome in. So I love to travel. I have been all the way out to California and Hawaii. That was gorgeous. Yeah, me too, Scott. Me too, darling. Hey, Cali Cat. So I still work all the time, and you guys still see me. A lot of times when you see me shopping and buying clothing and things like that, that's not for me. That's to resell. It's very rare that I ever keep anything that I buy like that. It's usually for resale. I have been on one cruise to Mexico. I went at the end of January, 1st of November, but that was the first time I had ever been on a cruise. I'm hanging in there, Liz. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying my best. Scott, thank you for the roses. No, I did not. JJ's mom, I was busy all day long yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to watch football. It's a lot for me. So for me personally, probably not. Because I don't like the crowds. I would probably fly and stay there for a week so that I could experience things more rather than the cruise.
Right, yep.
Oh, good, JJ's mom. Yay! Chelsea, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you guys so much. But the only reason why is, I mean, it was a fun trip, and it's something that I'll think about and I'll remember for always. But there was good and bad. Does that make sense? But I'm not big with crowds, and that was a lot of people. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gabby. On my cruise, they had a lot to do at any given time. There was always something going on 24 hours a day, but it was just so crowded. It was the crowds are what I did not enjoy. But they had a lot to see and do on our cruise. So as far as things to do, there was plenty. But it's just the crowds I didn't like. Oh, it was fun, and being on a ship that large was amazing. It was the first time I'd ever been on a ship that large. Oh, wow, JJ's mom. Oh, I bet it was.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I do, Scott, pretty frequently. Favorite thing to cook, Dakota, would be the big meals at the holidays or sweet treats. Hey, Brat. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Your glove expires in 2 days. Okay, Candace. I will try to run some battles tonight, and I will definitely be running some tomorrow, doing some glove hunting.
And
Can you make a note of that for me?
Yeah. I didn't mean to type that without finishing that, Candace. Sorry. But she just answered.
Okay, awesome. Your rich uncle's going to be out of the poorhouse by early November, so you can make it for the holidays. Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Dakota. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys being here. And I feel like it is when friends come over to hang out with us, our family comes. I'm not going to ignore you because I'm grateful to have you. I'm blessed that you're taking time out of your day to spend it with me. JJ's mom, we are having steak stew. So we used ribeye steak and our leftover roast and added rice to make a good hearty stew. And we are making some fried cornbread to go with it. Oh, Scott, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you to say. Hey, Diane, how are you doing today? But I'm very, very grateful and blessed to have each one of you here.
It smells good.
Oh, it does smell divine. Hey, Caitlin, welcome in, darling. Thank you, JJ's mom. So it's very rich, very thick, and very hearty, but it's still soft enough and not spicy, so I'm hoping to be able to eat it. And this fried cornbread, this dog bread, is looking yummy as well. Favorite tumbler? I have a Miyoki. Is that what you're talking about, darling? My Miyoki that I drink out of? It is available on my showcase on my profile page. Oh, it's okay, Caitlin. It's good to see you. I understand, darling. We all have our slow times. Oh, you've never had fried cornbread? It is a real treat. It is. Have you ever had a hush puppy? You know what that is? Oh, is yours all blank? It is holographic, Dakota. No, it's not a dish from Scotland. This is from the South, and it is a regional thing in the United States. So they may not make this up north or out west, but it's something that I've had all my life. Oh, thank you, Robbie. That is so sweet of you. That is very kind. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. It is really good, Byron. So it's a nice, crispy shell, and it's nice and soft on the inside.
Byron, I tell you right now.
Hey, Bellin.
Nice.
So it's little patties instead of one big pan of cornbread, and it is really good. So it's crispy on the outside all the way around it. Yeah, it's kind of like a potato pancake. It's just made with cornmeal. Pipe down in there,
I was being good. I was being real good.
I was agreeing with him that time.
Yeah.
I was just spilling out something.
Okay, so we're going to drop it by spoonfuls back into our grease. And that 1 cup of cornmeal is going to make quite a few of these patties. Y'all are so bad. I can't take y'all.
Right.
I can dress y'all up, but I can't take
Sure
you
can't
anywhere.
take us nowhere.
Oh, thank you, Chelsea. You have eaten it, Judy. Isn't it yummy? It's so good. But once it cools down, I'll break one in half so you can see how nice and soft and moist it is in the middle. It is really good. Oh, yes, it is, JJ's mom. It really is. Hey, Joanne. Welcome in, darling. It's good to have you. Hey, Kathy. Welcome in, everybody. It's good of you guys to join us. Hey, Brianna. Yeah, it is really yummy. It's Robbie's favorite kind of cornbread. Hey, Asher. It's good to see you, darling. My stomach's growling just the thought of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy. Julie, thank you so much for the roses. You guys are so sweet. Hey, Ashlyn. And thank you all for tapping that screen, sending those hearts up. I see we are at 38.6K. At 50K, we will have a dance party. Mr. Byron, who? Byron is a beast. Right, Elaine, if you ain't tapping, you're napping. Yes. Right, Josh? We seared our steak before we diced it and added it to our stew as well. Shit, Meredith's a mean lady.
I'm not a mean lady.
So, I have never put broccoli in it, but I have used corn many times. And I've put onion, I put jalapeno. I have done cornbread so many different ways over the years. Yes, she is, Byron says. My whole family is mean and I'm rude, but you know what you can do? If you don't like it, darling, my little Waffle House reject, when you showed up here, you should have just shown yourself right out because I'm having the pleasure of muting you myself. At blocking and muting you myself.
You want to play games. That's fun.
Right?
We're good at that.
We real good at that. I did. Did I spell your name wrong for the emote? Absolutely, Caitlin. I did not realize I did it wrong. But I'll double check it. But I didn't realize I messed it up, sweetheart. Can I put a can of chili in my mix? You can do whatever you want to with yours, darling.
I forgot the H. Yes, Caitlin, we're so sorry.
Did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that, but I absolutely will. I can't do it right now while I'm live, but after the live I can. Broccoli and cheese cornbread with soup. That sounds good, JJ's mom.
Caitlin's been mad at me.
I did not realize that. I did that one day trying to just get it done and to show appreciation, but I really thought I spelled it correctly. Because I checked and double checked to make sure I had the K-A-I right, but I forgot the H at the end. I'm so sorry, darling. But absolutely. And thank you for letting me know.
Right,
oh, thank you, Michael. But yes, I'll definitely fix it for you because I never meant to insult you by doing it wrong. I just, honestly, I did not see the H. I don't know how I went right past it. Oh, thank you, Michael. It's okay, Hannah. People are going to be people no matter where we go. There's going to be good, bad, evil, and amazing. No matter where we go in this world, the trick is to block the bad and embrace the good, darling. Oh,
I do.
I have how many taps do we have? We're getting close. It looks like
43.8 right now.
43.8. We're getting close.
It's just weird because I normally prefer broccoli raw, and I know that's weird too. But either way.
Well, hey, Holly, welcome in from Canada, darling. Yes, 50K taps on the screen. We will have a dance party.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yes, I like them young. You need me to be skinny, but I need you to leave.
Where you're going?
I need you to go somewhere else.
You're going right to those fiery little pits, baby boy.
Hey, Lisa, welcome in from East Tennessee.
Fiery pits.
Okay, it's K-A-I-T. I thought I put the Y in there. Boy, I missed.
K-A-I-T-O-Y-N.
I really thought I spelled that correctly. Take a screenshot of that. Let me make sure I fix that completely correct for her. I really tried to double and triple check. Oh, you live in the Philippines too. That's awesome, Felix. Lisa, thank you for the heart me. Emma, thank you so much for those roses. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. But we will fix it, I promise, okay?
O-L-I-N. Okay.
What did I put up?
It's K-A-I-T-L-I-N.
I really thought I put the Y in
L-Y.
there.
I did too. And then
But it's
the H. So the H is not, okay, doesn't
But we'll fix it. Either way,
will.
we'll fix it. Thank you, Smiles. You are so sweet. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Caitlin, but I really tried to make sure I spelled it correctly. Right, Chelsea, this is a no ogre zone. We don't put up with foolishness. We have our cornbread cooking. We have our stew heating up, and that is looking yummy. This we cooked in our pressure cooker to begin with, you guys. So we cooked all the veggies and one piece of steak originally in the pressure cooker. Okay. It's Meredith's fault.
Always Byron.
Oh, the H is your last name.
Okay. So buy a little precious special
Oh,
Troll.
it's good because I can't really eat much right now anyway.
Have fun kidding.
Right, everything's Meredith's fault, Byron. It always is. She'll freely admit to that. Oh, they're being precious today, aren't they, sweet? All right, we're going to check on this other penny cornbread because I think we're going to flip it one more time and let it brown a little bit more on the other side. That's okay. We love her anyway. No one's perfect, right? Yeah, we'll let that brown just a little bit more.
You just said except for him.
Yeah, 50K.
Oh, yes,
Woo!
it is. Woo.
Yay! Okay, let me get this back on the stove, and we will get a dance party going. I'm doing great. They really have the past few days. It has been wild for them. Let me get this picked up, and I'll get us a dance party going. Hey, Google, play Rolling in the Deep by Adele on YouTube. All right. You gonna dance with me, right?
Rolling in the Deep by
Do
Adele.
that dancing.
Woo!
Playing on YouTube.
Sitting from your chair. Your chair dancing.
Ah, yeah, right. It's weekend. They really come out hard to play.
Welcome in, Ramsey.
Hey, Google, volume up ×2. Emily, thank you so much for the heart me. Hey, Ramsey, doing great.
Thank you, Karen, for month 2 of subscribers.
Thank you for subbing. Oh, me too, Diane. Audrey, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying not to dance too hard. Right? Oh, I love that, Andrea. Woo! Hey, Google, stop. Woo, that was fun. fun. Thank you guys so much. I can't dance too harsh because of my stomach right now, but I did the best I could. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. I do love me some Adele. Do you guys love Adele as much as I do? She is amazing. Hey, Audrey Joy. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry. I did the best I could tonight. Oh, and our cornbread managed to get nice and brown while we were doing that. Hey, darling, welcome in. It's good to have you all. Hey, Kimberly, thank you so much, darling. I am truly and honestly doing the absolute best I can, but I have to have surgery soon, or I just want to be well soon. I may have to have surgery. Oh, Carlin and Corey. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly and Diane. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I can sing. I just can't really dance too hard right now. Yeah, I can still sing a little bit and still lip sync. I just can't really boogie like the way I normally do. Woo, but I still love it. I will pay for it if I do it too hard. And nobody wants me to take a few days off, not even me, right? We got to stay healthy. Yeah. Oh, Izzy J, I did not know that. I did not know that. But I am going to have a little bit of air. Let me grab this little portable fan. I'll be right back, you guys.
Fanny fan.
Got to have a little air. I got a little warm. Woo! Get my little fan going. That is awesome, Jay. I did not know that. Woo. Y'all need some air. Are you hot from dancing? Woo. Got us a little warm in here.
Oh, I didn't know that either, Jay.
Yeah, I did not know that. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, we didn't know that. Let's get something to drink, you guys. Tiffany, thank you for sharing. You did some karaoke. Oh, wow. Awesome, Alyssa. I'm so glad you got to get out and have some fun, darling. All right, we got the last little bit cooking. Let's get some bowls up. I am just so glad you got to have some fun and enjoy yourself. Yeah, I can't do too much dancing right now because of the hernia that's in my stomach. So I have a long list of things I can't do right now. Hey, pretty boy. Welcome in, darling. Thank you so much for the follow. But I am still doing the best I can and hanging in there as much as I can with you guys. Oh, that's awesome, Alyssa. I know I cannot sing, but I love music. I always have. Pretty boy, thank you so much for the roses. So I can feel it. I know what notes are being played. I'm just not real good at carrying a tune in a bucket with my singing voice, but I have an amazing time, and sometimes that's what matters the most. Pretty boy, thank you so much for those roses. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Right, steak soup. It's got like rice and potatoes, carrots, mushroom, all kind of yummy stuff in it. And then we've got some fried cornbread. Oh, and all the cornbread. All right. Let's get you a bowl going here. This is a rich, hearty stew. And the rice has just about cooked down and made it into like a rich, thick broth. More like a sauce over those veggies. Oh, can you smell it? It smells so good. Then let's put you some cornbread on top of that to get you started. Oh my goodness, there you go. And we'll get you a spoon. Hang on. Meredith's going.
Like, are we talking to me or are we talking to them?
I do not care for peach tea. I like my tea plain, but that's just a personal preference. Meredith's going, please, may I have some? Oh, you don't like the carrots?
That's okay. I'll take
thank
carrots
you,
for you, Byron.
Yeah, Meredith says she'll take care of them. She's reaching over to grab that one.
Carrots, yeah.
I do not, Hannah. I don't have a bread machine. Oh, thank you, pretty boy. Thank you for being here. Jay, thank you for sharing the light and welcome in, darling. I'm sorry I couldn't battle. Oh, you do like carrots? I love carrots too, Byron. I do. Robbie, you want to come get a bowl of this?
I'm on my way.
You're on your way. Okay. Y'all know you better get in here and get it before Robbie gets here. I also cooked this with a little bit of celery as well. So it's got all the yummy veggies in there.
But she cut it really tiny small.
Yes, little small so it cooks down
All
and
the
just adds.
stuff that Meredith don't like.
Right, but I don't care because I can't really taste it.
She can't
It
taste
just
it. She doesn't know it's
delicious.
there, but all she knows is it's going to be yummy.
We just pretend
There you
like
go.
it's not.
Oh, I'll do. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm sorry. I was just trying to cook and get everything going. But I'm good to battle any other time, sweetheart. I just can't do it while I'm cooking. And I will be live a lot coming up soon to battle during the day. And usually, though, from like 5 to 7, I can't battle because I'm cooking. Oh, thank you so much. Carrots, peas, and corn, and lima beans.
It's
See,
real hot.
oh, yeah, it's very, very hot.
Yeah,
I need to add just a little bit more
see
grease.
that.
I'm going to
Right.
add a little bit of bacon grease to that.
I'm just holding it for a minute.
Just a little bit. Let that finish cooking because the grease all got cooked away and it needs a little bit of grease in there.
Oh, you can have all the lima beans
Yeah. Meredith's going to be nice and share those with you.
and the
see
peas.
that extra crispy right
That
there on
little
the side?
extra
He's
piece
like,
of crispy
that
right
little
there. He
piece.
said, can I have that piece?
He's like, I need that one piece.
Oh, I like all of it, Byron. Me too. There's really not many veggies that I do not like.
That's so good.
So good, he said, so good. They're going to sound like little growling kittens in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's about to start.
It's the only thing that's holding them back right now is it's too hot.
That bite was cool enough.
Mm.
So that was a inside growl.
Inside growl on that one.
Mm.
And Robbie's already going yum, 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 yum. All right, yeah, now that last of the cornbread is cooking, but 1 cup of cornmeal has made 10 of those cornbread patties. Oh, I like all that good stuff too. And even the dogs are going, please, can I have some? They're dancing on their hind legs trying to get some food. Welcome in, you guys. It's good to have you, and I hope you are getting some good food in you tonight. It is about 10 after 6. I'm going to finish this up, you guys. And at 7 o'clock, I have to be on someone else's live and for about 30, 45 minutes. And then probably in between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, I will go live and we will be doing some glove hunting because we have to get ready for our big battle with Cookie Monster the Great on Wednesday. Conica, oh, yummy, Kelly. That sounds delicious. But yeah, I will be live again between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, and we can do a little bit of glove hunting before bedtime. Oh, wow, Kelly, that sounds divine. That sounds so good. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing this evening, darling? If you guys would like to register for any of the live events that I have going on that are coming up soon, you can go to my profile page and click the button Live Events and register for any of those for free. And TikTok will send you a reminder when it's almost time. Hey, darling, how are you? That one with Cookie Monster is going to be big. It's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. You don't want to miss that. You know your little ones would love that, too. He is a sweetheart. He really is. And my grandbabies are already excited about it. Hey, darling, how are you doing this evening? I hope you're having a great Sunday. We are making some fried cornbread. And we have some, basically we took our leftover roast and made a stew out of it. We added in a ribeye steak so it would have more meat. And we added some rice to thicken it up. And so we've got a nice hearty stew. Oh, it's okay, darling. Yeah, you need to take good care of yourself, Candace. Please, darling, look after yourself. I would rather you rest and feel better than anything else, darling.
He's still better.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. So around here, we try not to waste food. We will reuse it, repurpose leftovers, and turn it into something absolutely yummy. And so that way we're not throwing away food. Thank you, Deborah. But we are about to finish up our cornbread right now. And we do have some leftover sugar cookies that we made the other night. Hey, Heather. Welcome in, darling. Hello. Meredith's here and Robbie is here.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Chloe's boyfriend. That's part of the way it goes. There's rude, there's amazing, there's awesome people in this world. There's also just bad or just mean people. It's up to you to know the difference and to block the bad and just embrace and love on the good. Rafaela, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, leftovers are amazing, and some things are better with time as leftovers, like any kind of spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce. Stews and soups and chilies are always better the next day. Oh, thank you so much, Chelsea. Hey, Harper. Uh-oh, now Byron's hungry again. I thought I just fixed you a bowl. I do. I wore it last night, Heather. It's okay. I wore it last night, but she needs to go in the washing machine. So I'm just wearing my t-shirt tonight. Right. Oh. Yeah. Okay, darling. You should wear gloves next time. Okay. Thank you guys so much for registering. I appreciate you guys. And it's going to be so much fun. We are going to have a great time. Lots of fun events coming up. I'm trying to keep it fun and interesting for you guys. Oh, thank you, Heather. You are so sweet, darling. Thank you so much just for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for all those taps on the screen. Oh, my goodness, you guys, we've made it up over 55K taps. That is amazing. You guys are so awesome.
We already had the dance party closed, boyfriend.
Do you know why is it time for the dance party? Because we're not at 100K taps yet. That's why it's not time yet, because I did one at 50K. We did Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Yeah, at 100K taps, if we can get to 100K taps, I'll do another one, you guys. But every 50K taps, I do a dance party. But right now, I can't dance too hard because I've got the hernia right there that's going to require surgery in a few weeks. So I have to take it kind of easy, but we still have fun. Loca Loca, welcome in, darling. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing this evening? Welcome in, everybody. It's good to have you all. I hope you're having a blessed and amazing day. I'm going to let that one brown a little more on that side. Oh, thank you. Hey, Misty. How are you doing, dear? Welcome in. Misty. I am doing great, darling. I'm hanging in there. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good Sunday. Heather, thank you so much for those roses. You are so sweet. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm doing good. I've tried to have a productive day today. I really have. I've gone backwards a few times, but I keep trying to catch back up. Kelly, thank you so much for that dolphin, darling. That is so pretty. Loca, let them cook. Thank you, darling. Hey, Steve, welcome in. Hey, Zoe. Oh, welcome in, everybody. We're glad to have you. Loca, thank you for the rose. Hi, Steve. Welcome in from Utah. I am in Gadsden, Alabama. Doing laundry and going to clean the yard or something. Bless your heart, Misty. Don't you work yourself too hard. Loca, thank you so much for the roses, darling. How many of my little animals? I think she's got just got a few in there, but not too many.
You were fussing at me when I was putting some in there.
Oh, it's been okay, Candace. You get some rest and get to feeling better, darling. Oh, it's so good to see you too, Misty. I really do hope you're having a wonderful day. Kentucky, Mr. Canned Corn, thank you so much for the rose. Welcome in. We're glad to have you, and we hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let's get this fried cornbread finished up. I'm telling you guys, when I was growing up, we never called it fried cornbread. We always called it dog bread because it's not quite a hush puppy. It's something totally different. Hey, welcome in. I am doing great. I hope everyone else is too. We'll get that back on the stove, let that finish cooking. It's almost there. Welcome in, everybody. How's the weather where you are? It has been gorgeous here. It's been in the low 80s, but there has been an amazingly cool breeze blowing, and at night the temperature has dropped down to the 60s, and so it has been so nice. Oh, yummy, Misty. I'm okay, Heather. I've got to have surgery on my stomach. Good idea, Holly. Hoe cakes? Oh, no, for me growing up, hoe cakes was something different. It was like a giant biscuit. 83 in Wichita. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Michael. Low 80s in Florida. That's nice and cool for Florida. Oh, you've had heavy rains all day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Julie, I know what it's like over there. It rains quite a lot where you are, darling. It rains quite a lot. But it's still beautiful. 70. Oh, to the 40s, Alyssa. Wow, darling. All right, I am drinking my sweet tea. You guys have it, and I have to get these little crispy parts up because that's Robbie's favorite to have. All right. Hey, Mary, how are you, darling? Yes, that's basically what they are. It's cornbread fritters. I made them into like little patties, but that's exactly what they are. Some people call it hot water cornbread. They call it a lot of different things, but basically it's just little fried cornbread fritters. Oh, in the high 90s in Texas, 75, Haley. Ooh, that's nice. And as the sun goes down, the temperature will drop here, and it will be really nice here, too. Oh, Scott, thank you so much for the roses. You were so sweet. Hot water cornbread, too. Growing up, we called it dog bread because it wasn't quite a hush puppy. But look how pretty and golden brown that is. Ooh, look at that. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. And I know it's very different for you, Midland Switch. I know you're probably used to drinking that hot tea with milk. Okay, let me show you guys that don't know about fried cornbread. See how nice and crispy it is on the outside and how golden brown? But when you break it open, it's soft and moist and so yummy. Oh, come get you some, Scott. You know I would share. It's like a little mini pancake, but it's made with cornmeal instead of flour. Indy 68. Wow, that sounds nice and cool, Judy. Scott, thank you so much for the roses. Yeah, put butter on it. Oh, it's so good. Especially when they're fried in bacon grease. Ooh, make the angels sing. Yeah. Oh, you let it cool. And I have mine served over ice because I like mine cold, but it's much cooler here than it is there. Woohoo, Michael, 60K likes. You guys are awesome. Y'all are so sweet. 12 degrees. Ooh, my goodness. But that's Celsius, right, Scott? And that's Celsius. But still, that's very cool. That's very cool. And I have been over there when it has been minus in Celsius. Yeah.
Burr.
I have been over there when it's been like minus 12, minus 20 Celsius.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Very chilly in the wintertime. Oh, at your house, your mom's the only one that can make cornbread, right? Well, when I was growing up, my mom was the only one that could do biscuits. And it took me a long, long, long time to make biscuits. Even when Robbie and I first got together, he would call them Chinese fighting biscuits because he said you could do more damage with those than you could those little throwing stars. So it took a lot of practice to get it right and to learn. But she always said I made the best. Even my mom would say I made the best cornbread around. Oh, wow. She had to run the heater on. Wow. Gamer Girl, we've got fried cornbread patties, and we have steak, rice, potato, and carrot stew. Oh, it's so good. We used a ribeye steak, and we added it to our roast and potatoes and made a nice... In fact, I probably had to add a little water to that because it's gotten too thick. But it is a good hearty stew with potatoes and carrots and mushrooms. Oh, it's so good. My favorite candy is probably a Reese Cup, Holly. I love peanut butter and chocolate. I just love that combination. It's so good. 62 here today. Way too cold for you, Gabby. Oh, my goodness. See, that sounds like good sleeping weather to me. Oh, Scott, thank you so much for the roses and the TikTok. Thank you, Zoe. But I think Meredith and Robbie are making short work out of it. Is it pretty good, Meredith?
It's so good.
All right. See, she's had it.
Thank you so much.
If you needed salt or pepper, we do have some.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah, sharp bites. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm more of a sweet than a sour person. Oh, that is a huge compliment,
Ooh,
right,
yummy.
Heather? That is such a huge compliment.
It really is.
Oh, hey, Keith. How have you been, darling? We've missed you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. We're glad to have you. That is a huge, huge compliment. I would be beaming from ear to ear and super proud, too, darling. Hey, how have you been, Keith? Welcome in, everybody.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
We have been doing pretty good around here. I just hanging in there doing the best we can as usual to make the most of what we have until we can do even better, right? That's pretty much the way things have gone around here. Oh, I've missed you too, Gamer Girl. How have you been, darling? I hope you've had a good day and had an amazing weekend. Oh, I've missed you too, darling. I'm going to sit down a minute. Oh. Hey, Newlywed. Oh, I would have too, Heather. That is so sweet. I would have too. And I do miss my mom, so I understand that completely. Hey, Alex, how are you doing? I'm hanging in there. I'm getting a little tired. In the evening times, I get a little more tired than I do first thing in the morning, but I am hanging in there and doing the best I can right now. Hey, Toxic Vapist, welcome in, darling. Welcome in. Hey, Judy, thank you so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate you, but we're doing pretty good. We've been lining up a lot of fun things for you guys. We've got a lot of events coming up. On Wednesday, the 11th, I have a battle at 1 o'clock. It's the bush battle using the filter, and the lowest score has to hide behind the bushes. And once that person gets a higher score than their opponent, they come out of the bushes. At 7 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday, we have the big battle with Cookie Monster the Great. And on the 13th, we have a 2v2 battle. Robbie and I are going to be battling Crown Me Diamond and King T for our anniversary battle. Heather, thank you so much. You are so sweet. And thank you so much for the rose. What did I make tonight? I made fried cornbread. And we made beef stew with a ribeye steak, potatoes, carrots, mushrooms, a little bit of celery, some onion, and all the good stuff. So let me show you what that looks like. It's right here behind me. We've got it nice and thick, rich, hearty soup right there. So it's more like a stew. It's very rich and hearty. Thank you guys so much, because right now I have issues with anything fried. I have any issues with bread. I can't eat a lot of things, but I can eat soft things. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are so sweet, and I love and appreciate you guys so much. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you guys for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Y'all are so sweet, and I love each and every one of you guys. But I am going to go because I have to be somewhere at 7 p.m. and that's in about 35 minutes, and I need to try to get a quick bite of food in me before I head over there. Oh, love you too, darling. I love you so much. Hey, Stephanie. Robbie's coming back with an empty bowl.
Sky licked my bowl clean.
Sky licked your bowl clean. The animals have eaten his food, he
We
said.
know better.
Yeah. Oh, love you guys so much. But I will be back again between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Central Time, and we'll do a little glove hunting, getting ready for all these big events, and maybe we can meet some new friends along the way. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. We really do. We have a lot of love in our family. And with you guys are being part of our family, we love you too. Brian, thank you so much for that heart. Man, that is so sweet of you. You guys have an amazing evening. If I don't see you here in a little bit, please get some rest and take good care of yourself. Remember, I will be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock Central Time to cook dinner. And I'll probably do a pop-up live tomorrow during the day at some point too. But I love you guys. Mwah. Much love. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.